As a History Day participant, you will have the chance to become a historian. This means learning more than facts and dates from a textbook. This is your chance to research a topic that you select and then present your findings in several creative formats. The first step in your History Day adventure is to choose a topic based on the annual theme. Now, you may find your topic in a textbook or in one of the theme guides published by National History Day each year. You may also select a topic based on local, state, national, world, or even family history, if it relates to the theme. When selecting a topic, it's important not to be too broad. Here's a diagram that illustrates ways that you can narrow a topic. Starting with the theme, in this case, rights in history. Next, you may select an initial idea for your topic, like the history of women's rights. But that topic is too broad and difficult to grasp. You need to think of something less squishy. You might narrow your topic further to a specific right, like voting, or someone who fought for those rights, like Susan B. Anthony. After that, you need to define issues for analysis, or a thesis statement that explains why your topic is important in history. Once you have selected your topic, the next thing you need to do is GAP. Now, this doesn't mean a trip to the mall. These initials stand for the key skills you need to learn while preparing your History Day entry. Gather, analyze, and present. In order to do this effectively, you need to wear 3 hats. The first hat that you'll need to wear as a History Day participant is that of a detective. Police detectives gather clues or evidence as they try to make sense out of a set of events. They do this by interviewing witnesses, visiting crime scenes, or conducting background research. Historical detectives gather their research information in many of the same ways. Historians visit libraries for research, they interview people, or at least read their books, letters, or diaries, and they visit historic sites. Research is critical to your History Day project because evidence provides the foundation for your work. Without it, even the most creative presentation will not stand up. Now here's Alicia to give you some more ideas as you begin your research.
Hello, young scholars, and welcome to the Minnesota Historical Society's Research Center. Here we're going to talk about some of the research skills you need to develop to have a great History Day entry. The first thing you need to know is that there are 2 types of research sources, primary and secondary. Primary sources are first-hand pieces of information that are related to your topic. These may include such things as letters, speeches, diaries, documents, oral histories, photographs, and music. Remember, a primary resource does not need to be the original document. For example, you don't need to go to Washington, D.C. to read the United States Constitution. You can find a copy reprinted in other books, on the internet, and even in the back of your textbook. Secondary resources are written by authors that don't have a direct role with your topic. These may include such things as encyclopedias, most books written by scholars, and interviews with historians. As you begin your research, it's important to develop a strategy. Start with the basic secondary resources such as encyclopedias, magazines, bibliographies, and textbooks that you can find at school or online. Use these to develop a list of key people, events, and dates that are important to your topic. These sources can also provide suggestions for further reading and footnotes or bibliographies that will lead you to other sources. The internet is a good source of information. It's getting better all the time. However, there are still tremendous gaps in content on the web. Just because you can't find information on the internet, don't assume that there are no sources for your topic. One of the best uses for the internet is getting connected to larger libraries. Even if you can't make it to city, county, or university libraries, you may be able to receive materials through interlibrary loans. Check with your school's media specialist for more details. Advanced researchers will find important sources such as manuscripts, personal papers, and diaries. Many archives are now making their collections available online. You can also create your own sources by taking an oral history, interviewing scholars, or corresponding with people through letters or through the email. Mooster History, you have some ideas about this, don't you?
That's right. Here are some things to think about if you conduct an interview. Prepare your questions in advance. Be on time, and be sure to ask permission if you are going to record the interview. When writing letters or sending email, remember to have short and specific questions. This will increase your chance of receiving a timely response.